Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia, for those of you who are new here. Today's video is the second in the series that I will be wrapping with the mini wardrobe, the mini Tichel wardrobe, Victorian Elegance. Now, I'm thinking for today, I'm going to wear olive. So I was trying to think about it last night, but Mr. Micah kept me pretty busy with his shenanigans. So I didn't really put too much thought into it, but I'm thinking I'm going to try working with the sari sash, oh my goodness, and maybe the olive tuff 2-in-1, and if I can work it in the gold shimmery. Not quite sure, but I've got on my Wendy this morning. I haven't oh my goodness, just have the need to put it on. I have it set back a little bit further than I normally wear it. I normally wear it straight up on my hairline or just in front of my hairline, but I decided today I'm just going to go with a little bit of the difference. Now, don't be concerned. I know I've got a little spot here. I got makeup up into my hairline. I will be adjusting that after I've finished filming. I do have a little spot here naturally that does not have a ton of hair in it. So my hair is not really pulled super tight back. It's just, I've gotten extra makeup up into the hair and I've got to just wash it out a little bit. I'll do that after I film. So, while I'm wrapping, let me get comfortable, my goodness. While I'm wrapping, I'll tell you more about Micah and his shenanigans because, my goodness, I think him and my husband are not going to be liking each other for a couple of days. Because last night, not getting along. And then this morning, Micah decided that he was going to be digging in my plant, and I was not too pleased with that either. I brought in my, I can't remember the name of the lime. It's a special lemon tree that is sweeter, and since it's gotten super cold outside, I brought it in, and it's in my filming studio because I can't be downstairs because Micah continuously digs in it. Well, he got into the filming studio and started digging out all the dirt, and I have a huge amount of dirt on the floor. I'm so agitated with him. It's real life, you know. It's one of those things. So he's not in here today with the filming. He's out, probably causing mischief in another portion of the house. One could hope not, but he's a kitten. That's what they do. But I think I'm going to start out with this. Fold it over just a tad. The Wendy is pretty big, so can't lose a lot of the width. All right, so we're just going to go on. If it goes in an angle, it goes in an angle. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not so worried about it. Okay, I'm just keeping it cool and fun today. Okay, let's get that ugly piece in the back. Okay. All right. Now I know I do a lot of angles, but I kind of feel like these angles look so good on my face that I'm just gonna continue doing that. We all have a shape that looks really good with the shape of our face, whether it's straight across, whether it's further forward with the scarves, or further back. Everybody has a particular way that looks good on their face shape. Mine is very dramatic angles, look really good. So I've got simple. Okay, now I'm thinking, I really love this. I really love the way this looks, this front piece. And I'm just going to go back like so. Now this one I will tie because it will not stay otherwise. I think I may end up with tails today. and I may not. Depends. Okay, so this is the piece that I really wanted to highlight. I really just like that. It's so cute. Okay, and it's fun. I'm wearing the olive, and I'm wearing this jacket got from my daughter. See, even it has her name on it. It's kind of funny, but there was a mistake made with when she ordered her apparel for swim, and they sent her a jacket with and pants with no embroidered emblem on them. So she got to keep this one, and they sent her the correct product. So she says, "Here, you'd like these?" I'm like, "Oh yes, please." So I have a sweatsuit. I guess you still call them sweatsuits. Fitness apparel. Okay, so bringing this back. But anyway, last night, my little darling decided he was going to continuously pounce David's feet. Now, we typically go through this every evening when we go to bed. Micah pounces on David's feet. We giggle. It's fine, whatever. It gets annoying after a couple of minutes, and then Micah stops. And he goes to sleep. Well, I didn't go to bed with David last night. I stayed up later. I was watching, of all things, I was watching The Da Vinci Code again, and then Angels and Demons. I thought I would even watch the next movie, but I was getting tired, and I said, no, I'm just going to go to bed. So we brought Mike up, went through the normal routine of getting ready for bed, and it's after 12 o'clock. It's probably closer to 1 o'clock, and Mr. Micah decides he's going to pounce on my husband while my husband is sound asleep. And I'm like, oh, great, not again. We don't need to do this again. We don't need to go through this again. Micah pounces him. David wakes up just enough to be annoyed and wiggles, and I grab Micah, move him over. We go through the normal nibble, nibble, bite, bite, and then Micah continues to do the biting and hopping on David's feet, and David pushed him off the end of the bed, and it's like, oh, really, you two, just get along. So now I've got two critters with hurt feelings, because I was like, I can't deal with this. I ended up downstairs because I can't deal with them people. I can't deal with it. It just too much in the wee hours of the morning with no sleep. Okay, so distraction, just chatting. I hope. Oh my goodness! I just brought the green scarf. I just brought up, over, and around, tucked in the ends. And I'm going to be doing the same thing for this guy here. Now, this one, as you can see, has a bit of a change, or it's more black than it is olive green. So it's kind of cool. Just bringing it back around the back. And I'm going to tuck it in. I'm just doing really, really simple stuff. I believe this one is the Lazy April. With the two tails. Now, if these become too tempting for Mr. Micah, I've got it in my head already that this tail, and I do this quite often because, kittens and curiosity. Okay. I bring it up and tuck it back here, just like so. So you get an extra layer of zigzag. I'm going to pull it back out, so I'm not going to be all neat and prissy about it. And then you got these guys here that can also be brought up and tucked in as well. So you get this extra bit of ziggy-zag going on here. So it would stay up just like this. I'd fuss with it, but really just like to try it and have, for a change, have some tails hanging down. Hopefully I can keep him from being all crazy. And this is today's easy peasy look. Now I can add in the brooch, just like so. I like it right about there. It's pretty. You know, I could put it in higher, I could put it in lower, you know, just have it right here. So it looks like a hairband. Hairband. Every time I think hairband, I think 80s hairbands. It's like I say hairband and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Whitesnake. No, no. Showing my age there, but that's not what I mean when I say hairband. So here, we'll put that one right there. It's at a slight angle, but nothing too dramatic, in keeping with the angles on the wrap. Okay, so it's easy peasy. I mean, but it looks so much more complicated with the sari scarf, or sorry, the sari sash. Oh my goodness, let's get all our words correct. So, okay, now hoping that the rest of the day will be quiet when I clean up the dirt from the floor and try to make things right with David after last night's escapades with the pouncing on feet. If anybody's got advice on that one, I'm kind of frustrated with it. The two of them together, they like each other, and then I guess play goes just that one little bit too far and somebody's feelings get hurt. So okay, well, wrap completed, and I've got a really short video today. All right, ladies, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next tutorial.